It's Monday. I don't want to start a week. It's Monday. Happy Monday, guys. I got something to show you. I have the power. It's solid too. It is together. Now it's time. Look at this. Look at this. It's time to start the detail. It's time to start a little sanding. A little filler first. A little filler just right here at the top. All these seams are together real nice. Just a little sanding on them. A little filler up here. Didn't go together quite as good as I wanted it to. But, look. So, a little filler, a little sanding, some paint, some rub and buff, a little cloth wrapped around the handle. And I'm going to do the display stand. And I'm going to redesign the display stand. I don't like the one I did, so I'm going to do a different one, or find one. And we are going to have a power sword. How cool! How cool is this? Already, it's Monday, guys. It is the start of a week. We have a lot of days until we get to the weekend vlog. Happy Monday. I'll see you in the next clip. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, YouTube. I'm not going to do a week in review every day of the week, but I figured I'd do it today because I got my last two turtles. I have the whole set now of these massive turtles. So I figured I'd just open these boxes, slide them out, and show them to you. Why not? They sent them together, all taped, both boxes taped together. So I'm going to separate the boxes and then open each one. I also got another Christmas gift for my wife in the mail, or as a delivery, not in the mail because it came UPS, but and one more thing coming for her, and then that's it. That's all I've got ordered for her. And I think we're kind of winding down to where we won't be getting as much not crap, but as many packages in the mail. I think my daughter's got hers complete, so I think we're kind of winding down. Alrighty, here's these are so here is Michelangelo right here. So we'll set him over here. I've already unboxed him. I don't know if I'm going to do an unboxing video on Power Sword. I don't know if I'm going to do an unboxing video on all these turtles because basically they're like pretty much the same articulation. I know they all look different, but here's Raphael. He's the one with the red. Okay, now let's dump this guy out. These came straight from NECA because I could not find, on Amazon I could not find Donatello. So, and speaking of, here's Donatello. He's got the purple. And they're so cool. They're so big. I'm literally going to put up a shelf specifically for these guys. And maybe because I got some smaller turtles and stuff too, maybe I'll start a small Ninja Turtle collection of some cool stuff, or somebody gets me some or whatever. Maybe I'll start a small turtle collection, kind of like my horror collection of collecting horror stuff. Alright, box open. Okay, I think I got it. And then this should be Leonardo. He wears the blue. It is definitely Leonardo. Okay, and here is Leonardo. He's wearing the blue. Alright. Oh, these guys are so awesome. They come with weapons and stuff, and so now I have Leonardo, I have Michelangelo opened. I have Raphael, Leonardo, and Donatello to open up. Like I said, I don't know if I'm going to do separate unboxing videos for each because the articulation and stuff is basically the same. I mean, I guess I could. I don't know if anybody watch them, but awesome. Alright guys, if you haven't been watching my Countdown to Christmas videos, you should be, because I'm getting ready to record one. So anyway, we'll see you in the weekend vlog. I don't know if you'll see me again until then, but it's quite possible. And it's looking like it's not going to be a white Christmas here. I checked the weather. As far as I can see, as far as the weather can see, probably not a white Christmas. Kind of bums me out a little bit. And I don't know what I'm going to do with all these hands. I'm going to have loads and loads of hands for my turtles. See you in the next clip. What's up YouTube? Happy Friday. Happy beginning to the weekend vlog. Is officially the weekend vlog because I'm showered and ready to get this weekend started. It's kind of not a real super positive start to the weekend vlog because we have to take Ebony to the vet. She has what they call happy dog's disease. It's honestly a thing. That's what they call it because she wags her tail all the time. She's always like happy about something and she's wagging her tail all the time. And she's beating the crap out of the end of her tail. And the end of her tail is kind of broken and bloody and really red, so it might be infected. So we have to take her to the vet. They're pretty sure they're going to have to remove her tail, all of her tail. And it's considered an amputation, not just docking her tail. When you dock a tail, it's when they're a puppy. And you just dock the tail, and they grow up and go their whole life, no tail, no big deal. And a lot of dogs they do that for. I'm not sure why they don't do that for Great Danes because it is a big problem in the Great Dane breed. But when they're at 3 years old, she's had her tail for 3 years. They consider it an amputation, and it's a little more serious than just cutting her tail off. There's so I think we're gonna take her in. They're gonna look at it, and they're gonna see if it has to come off. Most likely it will, is what they said. So she's gonna have to have her tail removed, most likely. And like I said, not that big of a deal, but it is a little bit of a concern. We love her to death. She's a great dog. That's my wife's dog. My wife loves her. So I'm getting ready to load Ebony up, go get my wife from work, and head out to the vet and see what they have to say. And then hopefully, I mean, honestly, I hope they do have to take it off. Simply because so we don't have to keep going through this over and over and over again. Because we have to keep wrapping the end of her tail. And she's in pain. So I think that's, and the vets say they think that's the only solution. So, and so that's that. Our plans for today, for this Friday, is really not a whole lot. I think we're going to dinner. I think we're going to take Emily out to dinner because she's been trying out for volleyball, and cuts are today. So she's either made the team or she hasn't. And so we're going to take her out to dinner as, yay, you're on the team, or hey, it's okay, you did your best. Naturally, she wants to be on the team, but if she doesn't make the team, it's still okay. you know, that's just the way it goes. She tried hard. She's been going to practices ever since practices started. She's put a lot of effort into it, and I understand not to make the team would just be a complete bummer. But you know, they can only pick so many kids, and a lot of kids have been trying out. A lot of girls have been trying out for this volleyball. So my fingers are crossed for her. I hope she gets on the team because she wants it so bad. But if she doesn't, oh well. We're going to let her pick out where she wants to eat, and we're going to take her out regardless if she makes it or not, because it's a celebration or it's just a hey, it's okay, and try to make her feel better. Anyway, I got to get going. I got to get Ebony loaded up, and then we got to go pick up a load of meat. We ordered half a hog and a quarter of a cow that is done and ready for us to pick up. So I've got to take all the boxes that we're going to take to pick up all of our meat out of the truck so I can get Ebony in, so I can go get my wife, so we can take Ebony to the vet. So that's what's going on. I will see you in the next clip. Alright, YouTube, we're in the vet. We're waiting to see the doctor. They already came in and looked at her, got her weight. She lost a little weight for some reason, kind of weird. But Ebony don't mind the vet. Chunky hates it. You bring Chunky in here, he don't want to leave my side. He hates the vet. But Ebony thinks it's a vacation. No, I don't know what she thinks. Alright, we're waiting for the doctor to come in and see her. They said the last grade day they had in here with this problem, they had to take the tail off. So that's probably what's going to happen, which is not necessarily a bad thing.
Depending on the price.
True. If it's expensive, that's a bad thing. We shall see.
I don't know what else we would do.
There really is no other option. There really is no other option. I think the only option is to have the tail cut off.
Unless you just want to put a rubber band around it really tight. That's what Grandpa would have done.
Ew.
A couple rubber bands and...
I got a bump.
Like a squirrel.
I just seen it. Okay. We're going to see what the doctor says. Ebony just burped. I'll see you in the next clip. Alright, so the verdict is she is getting her tail cut off. She's coming back this coming Wednesday, and they're going to remove it all the way back. Not going to be much tail left. So that's what's going to happen. They're going to come in here and talk to us about it, you know, and give us a rundown on exactly what to do. They got to do some blood work and all that stuff, and then she is going to be tailless. It's kind of a good thing. It's a very good thing, actually, because it's just going to be an ongoing problem. But she's very nervous now, which is weird. She usually loves the vet. She's very, very nervous. I think there's other dogs out there making noise too, so that might be the problem. But she's not like she was the last time. She's like, they're gonna cut my tail off. You can't let them do that. All right, so that is the verdict. We're waiting for the lady who's gonna do that surgery, I think, or whatever. She's gonna come in and talk to us in a little bit, and then we're out of here. So I'll see you in the next clip. Alrighty guys, so the verdict is she is not having her tail cut off this Wednesday. She has to actually go to another vet out of town. He's a surgeon, so she's got to do it somewhere else. So they're not going to do it here, which we originally thought. They suggested that we take her somewhere else. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to, I'm not sure when it's going to happen, or when that doctor's available. We got to call him and find out when he'll be available to do the surgery. But the verdict is still, it has to come off. It's just a problem. So my opinion is, if you get a Great Dane, they should just cut the tail. Like it should, you know, if it's that common, they should just get rid of it. Okay, now Emily is home, and she did not make the team, which is a bummer. She was so hoping to be in volleyball. She really likes volleyball. She really wanted to be in it. They just had a lot of girls that tried out, and they had to make cuts, and unfortunately Emily was cut. So she's gonna be a little bummed out. We'll let her pick out where she wants to go eat at, and maybe that'll help a little bit.
Maybe probably just focus on basketball for next year that way. Yeah,
right. She can focus on basketball for next year and practice on being a better player. And yeah, it'll be okay. This gives her a little break from sports and maybe some time off but she does enjoy sports. So I feel bad for her. I feel bad for her, but she'll be all right. So now we got to go home. She's got a friend with her, but we got to go home. We got to get all of our boxes because we got to go pick up all of our meat. So I'll see you in the next clip. I think we got our sticks record. I'm pretty sure. And then we only our speed wagon. Our speed wagon, and the only other one left is the limited edition meatloaf record. So that's cool. And we got some other packages, not sure what they are.
Can't look.
Oh, I guess our Christmas presents. I'm gonna pop this on.
I did from some of the pictures you posted.
Okay, we have our meat. Why is it so dark in here? It seems so dark in here. We are replacing lights in here soon. All right, we got bacon and sausage and burgers and steaks and ham and stuff and things and goodness, and it should last us the winter. We should be good all winter. Mm-hmm. Okay, we got to put all this meat away, and then we got a whole box, like one of those boxes right there, full of bacon. That's a beautiful thing. There's that. Emily was like, I handed her that box. She was like, ooh, bacon. Okay, we gotta get all this put away, and then we're gonna go eat dinner at Gigs, and then we're gonna be done for the evening. Probably play some video games or something, and then tomorrow.
Playing Sonic.
And then tomorrow, you think you're playing Sonic, and then tomorrow we gotta go get the rest of the stuff for in here, and then someday we gotta actually do this stuff. So we're gonna have to take a week. My wife's behind camera rolling her eyes. We're gonna have to take a weekend to actually do our DIY projects. All right, I'll see you in the next clip because we got a lot of meat to sort and put away.
Sitting on hot cold. Why? It's like a hot pizza. Yeah.
Oh, dinner was delicious. I mean, would you expect anything less from Gigs? Their steak special, and oh man, we're getting blurry. And we had the cheddar cheese balls, and the mozzarella sticks. Whew, I'm full. I think we're gonna go get milkshakes though. Emily wants a milkshake. Chocolate milkshake sounds pretty tasty.
Yeah,
I mean, why not? You know, well, because why not? Why just go get milkshakes? Because why? Well, why not? I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Anyway, I'm going to end the vlog for tonight. I will see you guys in the morning. We're going to go get milkshakes. We're going to go home, probably play some video games. I'll watch. My wife is going to watch Game of Thrones because she bought the whole series. Correct?
I did.
How many seasons in that whole thing you bought?
7.
She bought all 7 seasons of Game of Thrones, and she bought a portable or a portable DVD player to attach to her laptop so she can sit on her laptop and watch Game of Thrones so she doesn't interrupt us from watching TV or playing Xbox.
So you don't interrupt me.
she's a Game of Thrones addict. She bought all 7 seasons.
Other people there, Mr. Steak.
She just read my Facebook post. And if you're not following me on Facebook, you should be. Link is always in the description.
He's very boring.
Hey. All right, going to get milkshakes, gonna head home, gonna enjoy the rest of the evening. I will see you guys in the morning.
Can you stop? It's gone.
I'm full and I'm fat and disgusting. Don't look at me. Good morning, YouTube. Happy Saturday. I'm watching, let me pause this. I'm watching Santa Claus with, oh gosh, I can't remember his name now. Tim, you know who I'm talking about. I'm watching the Santa Claus. Why can't I remember his name? And I'm installing Fortnite on the computer, on this computer. I've been playing it on Xbox, which is fun, but I also want to play it on PC. I've been playing PUBG this morning. I've been up here. I've been editing videos. I've been cleaning out SD cards. And these things, I have a ton of these things, and they were so smack full of video footage. Some of it was throwaway stuff. Some of it was stuff I have to keep. So I've been emptying out SD cards, and I've been working over here editing video because I edit on my laptop. I have not put my editing program on this PC, and I don't know if I'm going to, because editing on my laptop is, I'm probably always going to do that. It's downstairs. I can edit downstairs, still be with the family, and not stuck up here in the Nerd Cave editing. So I would probably never edit video on here, although it would be nice because that screen is massive. I've been doing, I do have Photoshop on here, and I've done some graphic work on here, and it's amazing. There's so much screen space just to use, and it's awesome. But and I started painting. I can still smell the paint too. I started painting my sword. I'm happy with the sword. I'm happy with the way it looks. But when you paint things, it really brings out stuff. And I didn't really take the time to use filler primer or sand it smooth. I just didn't do it. I like the way it looks, but you can still see, like, of course, the layers from printing, and you can kind of see some of the seams where I put it together. But it doesn't matter. It's going to be on display, and it's a sword that He-Man uses, so it's going to have battle damage and stuff. So some of those blemishes are okay, and I'm okay with it. So I started painting the sword, and I started painting the strip of material I'm going to wrap around the handle. The sword's actually painted. It's just got to dry now. I've already put 2 coats of paint on it, so it's just got to dry. I still haven't printed the stand for it. I got to get that done, and that way I can display it somewhere in here, and it's gonna look amazing. Alrighty, I'm gonna run downstairs here in a little bit and figure out what we're doing for breakfast. And it is Saturday. And it is coffee day, although I've had coffee just about every day this week. It's just so good, and I miss it. I know I keep looking up here, guys. I'm trying to get used to it. I made it a habit on my phone to look at the little dot. I got to make it a habit to look at this, and I'm working on it. Alrighty, it's Saturday morning. It's Saturday morning. I had to get up early to get the countdown to Christmas because we got home late last night, and I didn't get it done. So I got up early this morning and did my countdown to Christmas, and then edited it and uploaded it all this morning. And it's already on YouTube, ready for anybody to watch. I also posted my GameStop exclusive Stranger Things video. So that video's been posted. My sister, who told me she likes Lego, was really waiting for that video. She wanted to see what figures I got. I didn't realize she was as much of a geek as I am. I thought I was really the only geek in the family. You know, I got 4 sisters. I'm the only boy, and I thought that I was really the only geek in the family. But it sounds like my oldest sister might be pretty close to being as geeky as I am, if that's possible. I am beyond nerd. I mean, you just take a gander around the nerd cave. I've got a collection addiction. I'm not a hoarder. At least I don't think so. I don't think I'm a hoarder. It's very nice and tidy up here. It's not just thrown, but I guess you don't. I mean, some hoarders probably don't have to be sloppy hoarders, but most of them, you ever watch the show Hoarders? They're terrible, disgusting. But so I don't think I'm a hoarder. I just love to collect. I have a lot of stuff. But I love my stuff. And I know maybe you're not supposed to love stuff, but I don't love stuff more than my family. Or anyway, what the hell am I talking about? Alrighty, so I've been up here watching the Santa Claus editing videos, downloading Fortnite, which is it's at 46%. I guess it's not taking that long, but it's taken longer than I want it to. And I was playing some PUBG earlier, PC PUBG. I love playing it on the PC. I do love my Xbox One, Xbox One S. I do love it, but PC gaming, I just love. But we are going to start, myself, my nephew, my son, and my brother-in-law, which is my nephew's dad. We are planning on getting together, starting playing some PUBG, you know, on Sundays or something. I'm going to stream that. And my wife and I are still planning on doing the Minecraft, Saturday morning Minecraft thing. It's just, right now it's a busy time of year, and so it's probably that's probably going to be after the holidays. But I am going to be streaming live on Twitch through Xbox One S2, playing PUBG with my son and my brother-in-law and my nephew. So that'd be fun, because my brother-in-law and I used to game together all the time. Alrighty, I'm making this a long clip. It's like a 7-minute clip. Alright, I'm going to run downstairs and check on my sword and see what everybody else is doing and get going and get showered and ready to do this whole Saturday thing, and maybe go have some breakfast. And our plan is to hook up to the trailer and go grab the rest of the stuff we need. Well, besides, we got some paneling for the kitchen that won't be here until the end of the month. And we was going to wait to get everything until the end of the month. And we're like, let's just go get it now, so then when we go get the paneling, that's all we have to get. So, just in case you wanted to know, that's what's going to happen today. We're going to run off and go grab some of the rest of the stuff for our DIY projects for the house. We're doing a lot of things just on our own. For one, it saves money, and for two, we don't mind doing that type of stuff, painting walls and I am having someone install. I'm getting a front porch door, because ours is just not in good shape. So I am having someone install that, but I installed the last one, but it looks terrible. I'm not a I'm a nerd. I'm great at graphic design. I'm great at web design. I'm pretty good at editing videos. I'm not a guy. My dad is a guy who can build anything, who can install anything, he's a handy man. Unfortunately, I didn't get those traits. I'm a dork. I'm a dork. That's a terrible word. That's actually not a nice word. I'm a nerd. I'm a geek. I'm very computer savvy. I'm very creative and artistic. I'm not a handyman, so installing a door, I'm not good at, or say even doing plumbing. My dad can do a lot of that stuff. My dad can. I remember when, as a kid, my dad always doing electrical work and not shutting the electricity off, and I'm like, what? And he would always freak me out by saying, if I start convulsing, don't grab a hold of me. You'll get the worst end of the shock. And I'm like, oh my God, please don't let this happen. I think he used to tell me that stuff just to freak me out. My dad loved freaking me out. My dad loved scaring the crap out of me or saying things that would freak me out. He knows. All right, anyway, very long clip, almost a 10-minute clip. I'm going to run down and check on my sword. I'll see you guys in the next clip.
How are you? I'm a little concerned because the baby hasn't come in. No, you told us
Good morning.
Good morning.
What are you using my blanket for? Like Journey's like using my massive blanket. She's probably the tiniest person I know. I have perused it. Good morning, wife.
Good morning.
What are you doing?
Watching my show.
Watching smut.
You're smut.
Full of smut. You filthy bird.
Gentle.
This is she bought the, I don't know if I showed you guys, but she bought all 7 seasons. This is her little DVD player she hooks to her laptop, and she bought all 7 seasons of Game of Thrones. I'll show you.
You stay here and have your blood pressure taken.
All 7 seasons. Was it worth the purchase?
Yeah.
It was worth buying all 7 1. Can you focus on that? 1 through 7. Game of Thrones.
7 just came out, like just finished. So
Yeah. So you can binge watch for months.
it won't be much.
No. How long will it take you to watch season 1?
About halfway done.
Dad,
And it's been what, 2 days?
we're eating the candy cane we bought for our gingerbread houses.
Why?
Oh, kind of.
It was supposed to be for your gingerbread house. And so now what?
Somebody else can bring them.
Kids these days. They just think money grows on trees. Okay, let's put this back.
Did you see this? Amazing technology. Look at this. You're done. It cracks in 3 languages.
Good movie, by the way. Good movie.
Things can't help me right now, sweetheart. It's people that I need.
Alright, I'm gonna go down and brighten up. We'll go down and check on the sword. I take you guys with me into my bed. I smell paint. Smell that paint in my dingy basement. But I do have a brand new furnace. I have a brand new water heater. And outside, I know, I've already showed you this. And outside I have, I have a brand new central air unit. And I'm very proud to have it. So here is the sword. We're getting her painted. See, you can kind of see the seams. The middle seam not too bad, but these 2 seams you can kind of see. But it's gonna look cool, and then once I get the rub and buff on there, which will bring out like the crevices and stuff and make them look dark and make it look, you know, more I guess realistic rather than just silver. And then this is the cloth and I painted it. And that's the cloth. It's still kind of wet. That's the cloth I'm gonna wrap around the handle. I'm gonna use a little rub and buff on it too, to add detail. And this is just a very old washer and dryer that we don't even use anymore. So it's not like I'm painting my washer and dryer. We need to get them out of here, but we just haven't done it yet. So the sword's looking cool. I think it's dry. I think it is dry. Look at it. Gosh. So awesome. I did have to use some filler putty up there, so that's kind of what I didn't get it sanded very well. But that's okay. That's okay. Oh, it looks amazing, guys. I like it. I like it. I don't even care that it's got some blemishes and some scuffs and things, and that doesn't even bother me one bit. Actually, I think it's done. Is this dry? No, that is going to take a while to dry. That's not dry yet, but I could take this. I got silver on me. I could take this up and start using rub and buff on it. I think I might do that. And this is the paint I used, just some Krylon metallic silver. And it's not like a chrome, which I didn't want. It's a little shinier than I wanted, but I think this will work. All right, I'm going to take the sword upstairs. I still got to let that dry. I have dreamt, honestly, and this is no joke. This thing isn't fully dry. I'm getting like silver. I'm getting silver on me. I've honestly, this is gonna sound ridiculous, I've honestly dreamt about having a He-Man power sword. It's no joke. Not like sleep dreams, but like thought about it. Like I always thought I wanted a life-size, maybe, I think this is life-size. I think this is pretty close to being like life-size. I've always wanted one. Just, I'm such a Master of the Universe fan, and I always wanted one just to display in the nerd cave. And it's coming together. It's coming together. I've been 3D printing and now painting and detailing. This has been quite a project, but gosh, it's so cool. It is legit happiness, guys, to have this. I'm gonna get a stand where it's like I started printing this one, but it failed. And the only reason it failed is because I had my turtle on top of the 3D printer, like an idiot. And the turtle, because the 3D printer was printing back and forth, the turtle fell over and knocked it off its axis, so the print screwed up. But basically, this is what the stand's gonna look like, but it's gonna come up to like a V, like a, let me put the sword down. It's gonna come up to like a V shape, like the shape, like this shape here, like how this tapers down. That's what that's gonna, and then it's gonna set in there, and I can set it anywhere on here so it'll balance. So you know, you'll have to maybe set it like down here, and hold it, it'll hold like that so it'll balance. I'm just gonna display it with one stand. So it'll be sitting in there like that and just be displayed like a balancing stand. And that's the one that I designed. I just got to print it. I after this one screwed up, I stopped printing for a little while. The printer's fine. The printer's okay. Nothing wrong with it. But that's how I'm going to display this. And I think just with the one stand, I could display it maybe up here on my tower or somewhere. I might figure that out. Or maybe I'll display it, because I'm putting a shelf up above here for my turtles. And I know it's 80s themed, so maybe I can display it up there with my turtles. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But I am loving it. So I'm going to let it dry a little more, because it's not completely dry before I start using the rub and buff. But as I told you, the rub and buff is just going to bring out all the definition and details. So this thing will, as awesome as it looks right now, this thing will look even better when I'm done with the rub and buff. And then I'll rub and buff the wrap, and I'm going to wrap the handle just for some added effect. I know He-Man's probably, maybe his was wrapped, I don't know. In the cartoon and in the figures, they were never super detailed. They were just, it was just a gray or silver sword. It was never a whole lot of detail. But I'm going to detail it a little bit just because I want to. And this is amazing. That's amazing, guys. I'm so happy to have a 3D printer. I'm so happy to have this, and that I 3D printed it myself. I did not design this. Absolutely did not design this. I did design the stand. I did design that, which was a simple design. You go into Photoshop, has a 3D option. Photoshop CC has a 3D option where you can go in and you can 3D model things, and then you can export those 3D models right into my program that will send to my printer. So that's awesome. And you can personalize things. Like I can embed someone's name, like emboss someone's name into something, or whatever I want to do. I can take files off of Thingiverse, that's where this came from, off of Thingiverse. I did not model this. I just took it off of Thingiverse because I wanted this sword. But I could have embossed something into this sword, anything. So you could take files off of Thingiverse and modify them, put them into Photoshop, into the 3D part of Photoshop, and modify them, emboss names or extrude names, or just change it completely, chop things off, and you know, I've done that before. I had, what did I do? I had something. Oh, I'll show you. And I'm going to try to make this not too long of a clip. These things that go on my keyboard to hold my mouse pad, or my mouse pad. Slow down, Steve. These things were designed for my keyboard to hold my iPad mouse pad, and it was one great big bar, and I got it off of Thingiverse. So I just took it into Photoshop and chopped it up so I could print just a couple small ones, and then I can slide them around for like an iPad mini or my iPad Air or whatever, and then I have my iPad right here, and I have my keyboard. So So you can do things like that. All right. I am going to finish up here in the nerd cave. I got to straighten a few things up here. I got to get my laptop back downstairs. And then we're going to figure out breakfast. I thought we was going to do, we have our fresh meat that we got yesterday, and we thawed out some fresh bacon I thought we was going to have this morning. But my wife said, let's not do that this morning. You know, we'll go have some breakfast somewhere and get out of the house for a little bit. So I think that's the plan once everybody's up and around. It's kind of lazy Saturday morning. Everybody's kind of just being lazy at the moment. But we'll get up and get moving and get some coffee and some breakfast and stuff and things. But that's what you're supposed to do on a Saturday morning. You're supposed to just wake up and do whatever you please until you decide to leave the house. And we're at 64% on Fortnite. So I'm looking forward to playing that on PC as well. Boy, guys, between Switch, Xbox One S, and this brand new PC, I have been getting the gaming in, and I kind of fell off of gaming for a very long time, and man, I'm getting an overdose of it. But I'm not complaining. I am not complaining. Okay, if I rub and buff this sword, I'll show it to you later on. I don't know if I'll get to it yet or not. We'll see. Anyway, I'll see you guys. Pray out loud, Steve. Shut up.
Who's going over here? Hey, how you doing? It's nothing, Bernard. I'm just saying goodbye to Charlie. Well, goodbye. Charlie, you still got the...
Little rub and buff on the sword. I think it looks cool. I like how it ages it, you know, and it's like, I don't know, it just adds a level of detail that it didn't have when it was just silver. So, oh man, so now I just got to rub and buff the wrap, and I'm gonna wrap the handle. I even detailed down here. I didn't detail the handle too much, simply because it's getting wrapped. But man, look at that. Man, you get some dark rub and buff, and it rubs on real thick. It rubs on super thick, and you just got to rub it out. You just got to rub it out and get rid of the bulk of it, and makes the sword look freaking amazing. And you see how I get into like the deep parts, like the crevices and stuff, too, just to bring out some detail. Nice. I love this sword. So the sword is basically done. I just got to I gotta get the wrap done. I gotta get the stand printed, and I'm gonna display this thing. I'm just gonna spray the stand silver too, and maybe rub and buff it to bring out some detail, but just that way I can just display this thing. But I got this rub and buff all over my flipping hands, and I got it on my sweatpants. My wife's gonna kill me. I'm still watching Santa Claus. Love this movie. I also want to see Home Alone. I also want to see A Christmas Story with Ralphie. And I want to see Charlie Brown Christmas. All these I want to watch before Christmas time. And then probably the weekend of Christmas, because we get Saturday, Sunday, Monday off, because Christmas Day is Monday. So, and my wife gets Tuesday off. Lucky her. Anyway, I'm gonna run downstairs, get cleaned up so we can go get some breakfast, and I'll see you in the next clip. And I'm digging the sword. I'm just digging the sword.
Good morning.
I already said good morning to you. It's breakfast time. I'm starving. Get out of my way, kid. Get out of my way. My butt's in your face. My butt's in your face. Where's my keys? I left them in the truck, didn't I? I gotta steal your keys.
Dad, in the butt.
Yeah. Kids these days. All right. We're going to eat breakfast. Man, it's kind of warm today for a change. It's been so frigid cold lately. Not bad today. Not too shabby. A little windy, a little bit windy. Kind of puts a damper on me flying the drone today, which was on the agenda, which was a plan. Okay, you can adjust. God, I love this camera. This camera is far better than my Canon T6i, sort of. I've done some adjustments to that camera as well. I've been doing loads of research on these cameras and how to adjust them and make them. I guess they want in. I guess you guys might want in.
Maybe.
Journey's got to get her crippled self in my big old truck. Good job.
Move.
Okay, going to Lost in time to have breakfast, and yes, we probably will wait an hour and a half for our food, but we will eventually get it, and it will be delicious and warm, so. It's just gonna, and I'm hungry, so waiting, and then I'm gonna get hangry, and then I'm not gonna want to tip the waitress, and then my wife's gonna talk me into tipping the waitress because they deserve it, and it's not their fault that it took so long. But this is the exact routine we go through when we go to this restaurant. It's a great restaurant. You guys have great food. We love your food, but man, could you speed up this process? But not if it's gonna hinder the quality of the food, I guess. But still, an hour and a half. That's insane. But that is the process. We go there, we wait, I get angry, I don't want to tip, and my wife's like, you got to. It's the holiday season. That's how sweet she is.
Dad?
Yes?
Hang up.
Hang up? Okay guys, I guess we gotta go to the next clip. Emily says so. Look, we have a Shayna. Hi Shayna, welcome to the vlog.
Every day.
It's not every day, every weekend. Oh, breakfast was good, and it was a little faster this time.
Is your toes cold?
They're always worried that we're not getting our food fast enough, because there's been a few times where it's taken us an hour and a half.
Our fault.
It's not really their fault. They were busy last time, and this time we got it pretty quick, and it was delicious. And anyway, we got our Shayna with us. Just say hi, Shayna.
Hi.
Just be friendly.
She said hi.
Now she's like, get the camera out of it. Okay, now we're going to the goat soap farm to get some goat soap for, oh, I can't say for who. We are going to the goat soap farm, and we're getting a gift, but that's all I can say. I can't say who it's for, obviously.
It's for
Nasty.
We have our goat soap, the best soap probably ever, in my opinion. So if you want some goat soap, I don't know if they ship goat soap, or if anybody's not from around here watching the video and they want some of this goat soap, but they do have a Facebook page, right?
Yeah, Hoffman Little Acres.
Hoffman Little Acres. Look them up on Facebook, and if you hit them up, they might ship you goat soap if you really want it. So it's good stuff, really good stuff. Shayna just got her first bit of goat soap. Kind of dark in here.
Let me know if you like them, 'cause I haven't tried them.
Alrighty. I've got to focus on the road because I'm driving like a drunk man, so I will see you in the next clip.
I like this one.
We are getting my wife, we got our cart getting our DIY stuff. Now we're looking at 2x4s. Do you know how many we need? We need 8 footers, a 2x4x8 right here. So we gotta get 2x4s, we gotta get drywall because I'm rebuilding a closet upstairs. We got our ceiling tiles, we got our front door. We need 13 8-foot 2x4s. Alright, we gotta get that, and then we gotta get drywall. And then we gotta hit Walmart for a few things, because this place doesn't have some of it, so. Okay, I'm gonna load up these 2x4s. Alright, I think we got everything. We're exhausted from loading it all up, and Journey's exhausted from walking around on crutches. She wasn't walking on crutches. She was in a little electric dealio. Where do we park? Where? Oh, there we are. I was like, oh God, it's been stolen. All right, we got to load all this on the trailer, then we got to hit Walmart, then we need food, then we go home. I'm still pushing. I'm telling you, the trailer looks tilted back more. All right, I gotta go. We gotta get this loaded up. We're going uphill. Jesus, stop! Hey, start pushing. Pull, woman, pull. Okay, I'll be right back. Well, Journey was trying to show me some muscles.
Look at these guns.
Just keep working out. With my help.
You can't. He's crippled.
Look, that trailer over there. You see it? It has a spare tire. I don't have a spare tire, wife. I mean, I have a spare tire in the way. but their trailer's smaller than mine too, so.
It's like the same size.
No, it's much smaller. Mine's much better. I have a better trailer. And now it's full of cool stuff, and that makes me feel manly because I have a big truck with a trailer full of manly stuff.
Whatever helps them.
Yeah, it's like Journey having muscles. Okay, now we got. Oh God, why do you say that? Why do you share that with the vlog? Why, nobody on the vlog wants to know that you tooted.
Maybe the president does.
Okay, this monster tastes amazing.
Did you just ask who the president was?
No, I said the president.
I'm burning up. I gotta take off this coat. It is like 50 degrees out. Let me see. It is. Come on, Ram truck. 51 degrees out, guys. 51 degrees, December 16th. This is ridiculous. I want snow for Christmas. That's what I want. That's what I'm gonna get, snow for Christmas. Mother Nature doesn't cooperate and give me snow for Christmas. Me and Mother Nature are going rounds. Yeah, you better work on that too. the muscles and the singing. Be great. Okay, we gotta hit Walmart, then we're gonna maybe get some food. I'm still kind of full from breakfast, but these girls think they're hungry all the time. Okay, what are we doing?
Going to food.
See you in the next clip, Colonel. You guys act like you've never been on the vlog before. Now it's dark in here. Alrighty, we have far surpassed lunch. It is now 4:02 in the evening, whatever you want to call it. And if you haven't had the cherry limeade from Sonic, you're missing out. It's delicious. It is true.
A lot of stuff comes on that.
So good.
That's a strawberry.
Look at her hot dog, Dad.
Huh?
Strawberry.
Strawberry limeade?
Look at her hot.
Strawberry limeade. What'd Journey get?
Chicago dog?
What's on it?
Stuff.
Is that like a pickle?
Yeah, it's a pickle.
Alrighty, we're doing lunch / dinner. I went through the Sonic drive-through with the trailer on the back. I'm like, whatever. You can't go in. I couldn't park because the trailer would be sticking out. Because you can park at Sonic, they come out, and they, like the old days. I just had to go through the drive-through with the trailer. It worked.
Actually, roller skate out to you.
Yeah, no. Okay, we're gonna get down on this dinner lunch combo, and the French fries are good too. Sonic has some killer fries. Sonic has some killer burgers. I know it's fast food. I don't care. I'm hungry. I'm gonna do this food. I'm gonna head home. I think this kid is going to stay with this kid.
We'll be with each other.
That burger is about as big as you are, or that hot dog. I don't know about it. So that means my wife and I got the evening to just go and do whatever we want.
Oh no.
Oh God, that's right. She got a Christmas party. That's stupid. How long does it last?
If I have any say so, 10 minutes.
Huh?
If I can have any say so, 10 minutes.
She's gonna go like, I gotta go. Well, afterwards, maybe we'll hit gigs. Might do that. We'll see. I don't know what's going on. We're gonna do food. I'll see you in the next clip. Whew. Alright, YouTube, we're home. Truck's unloaded, trailer's unloaded. Trailer is put away. Emily has her passport. Why don't you show them just a random page? Show them your picture.
There's information on it.
Yeah, just real fast. Emily got a passport. So she's legal to leave the country. And now this girl and this girl, finally, she's deported, are gonna spend the night at her house now. You think they'd be sick of each other?
Cool checkbook cover.
Yeah, no. This is our Czech theme. It is the Avengers, and I talked my wife into getting Avenger checks. She wanted to get birds.
I'm glad she didn't.
Boring. Okay, before we go, because we got to take them to Journey's house because she's spending the night there. It means my wife and I get a night free to do whatever we want without children.
I'm scared of birds.
before we go, I'm going to run up to the Nerd Cave and show you something that I did real quick, that I did today. I'm going to show you really fast. I haven't even seen it in its full glory because I haven't seen it in the dark, so I'm going to show you. Check it out. I added more lights. I have my desk underglows. Now I got the LEDs going all the way around the window. Is it too much? I don't know. Is it too much? I'm going to turn the computer on. We'll get that. We'll get the computer glow. Get the desk underglows. And around the window. I don't know. Is it too much? Is it? Am I overdoing it? Am I? It's hard to see me. Am I overdoing it with all this? With all this, is it too much? I don't think so. And it is blue. I know. Coming across on camera, it doesn't come across. I think it's amazing. I love LED lights. I love LED. Hence why I got my computer so freaking lit up. I mean, my speakers light up, my mouse pad lights up, my mouse lights up, my keyboard kind of lights up. Of course, the computer itself, and now all this beautiful glory. I like it. I do like it. I think it's awesome. It's amazing. It's gonna be like this all year round. Like, I get to walk into this beautiful freaking nerd cave. And I love it in here, guys. You don't understand. I put a lot of hard work and effort into getting this nerd cave kind of dialed in the way I want it, and I'm loving it. I am loving it. I'm a little blurry. Let me focus in. I am digging it. It is amazing. What is this? Oh, okay. I had something pop up on my screen. I am still kind of out of focus. It's because the lights are going crazy. Anyway. So that was a lot of work today, going through the whole store and getting like the 2x4s and the drywall and the ceiling tiles and all that stuff. And it was like, maybe it doesn't sound like a lot of work. Maybe it doesn't, but it's exhausting. And then loading it onto the trailer and then unloading it off the trailer. So I'm looking forward to a night of chilling and relaxing, hanging out with my wife, and maybe playing some video games. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We're thinking about buying the Sims 4 for Xbox. That'd be fun. So, and I got my sword. I just got to do it. It looks really cool in these lights. I just got to do. God, it looks amazing. Just think, guys. This started out in pieces, 7 pieces. And I've gone through the trouble of slapping it. It looks cool in these lights. Of getting this sword together. I still got to print the stand. I'm going to work. I'll probably get that started printing tomorrow first thing in the morning. Before I go for a run, I still got to get the handle wrapped. Once I get the handle wrapped, we'll rub and buff the handle wrap and then wrap the handle. And once that's done, the sword is complete, get the stand done, and display it in all of its amazing Masters of the Universe, He-Man, Power Sword glory. I am a nerd, it is no doubt. All right, it is time to get these girls over to Journey's house. Well, you know. I'll see you in the next clip. Alrighty, YouTube, we're back home. What you just saw was, hold on a sec. It's very loud. Where's the remote? All right, let me mute this a sec. What you just saw is called the Luminaries, and that little subdivision out on the edge of town. They do that every year, and it's just all sorts of lights and stuff, and it's kind of cool to go out there. I mean, it's pretty neat just for our little community and to have something like that. So, Ebony, go lay down. We're thinking we're not sure what's going on with Ebony's tail. We know it's coming off. We know that it's got to come off, but we're not sure if we want to take her all the way, 45 minutes or 40 minutes away, because we'd have to take her 40 minutes away, drop her off. They'd have to do the surgery probably the next day, go back, pick her up, bring her all the way back home. Our local vet will do it, but one of the reasons, they did recommend this other vet because he's done that type of surgery before. They have had people, they have done it at this vet, but the price is also double compared to what the other vet would be. I hope that music isn't too loud. But so we're like, my gosh, we'll go with the other one. But then I started thinking about it. I was like, it would be so much easier. I mean, it's literally a few blocks away from my house to load Ebony up, take her to that vet, drop her off. She'd still be right here in our town. They would do the surgery. We would pick her up the next day. Just so much easier than trying to drive with her. She's a wreck to try to drive with that far. So I'm thinking if we do it here in town and just pay the extra money, then she'll get it done Wednesday. If not, then she won't get it done until I don't know when. So anyway, my wife had to run off to her Christmas party, which no spouses are allowed to attend. Nice bosses. So she's running off to her Christmas party, and I'm at home getting ready to play some Xbox. I just downloaded. I was getting ready to play Far Cry Primal, which I bought, and then I saw for having Xbox Gold membership, I got Back to the Future for free, so I started downloading that. And then I saw Ark was on sale for like $24 off. Ark Survival Evolved is on sale for $35. So you're getting like a $24 discount. So I bought that, and my wife wants me to buy The Sims, so I'm getting ready to buy that. So I got so many downloads going right now, it's ridiculous, and so many games that I haven't played in my collection. I got a big collection for just getting an Xbox One also, but I haven't played Primal or Far Cry Primal yet. I have not played Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles yet. What else haven't I played? Dear God, I've got Ark Survival Evolved to play now. Back to the Future to play now. I haven't even played Rainbow Six Siege yet. I've got a lot of games over there I haven't even touched yet, haven't even played yet. So I'm going to do a little gaming tonight while the wife's gone. Emily's off at a friend's, as I said. So the wife and I get an evening to do whatever. We might end up just playing some video games. I don't know. I'm not sure how long she'll be gone. But I'm just sitting here chilling with the dogs and listening to Christmas music and playing video games. Why not? And Christmas music in the background while you're playing video games really works. Surprisingly, it works very well. Alright, I'm feeling very accomplished today. We got a lot done. We got a lot done. In the way of just getting the things that we need for the house, we got a lot done. We still got a few more things to get. Some of our paneling won't be available to pick up until the end of this month, so there is that. But other than that, we are just about done getting everything that we need to get to spruce up the house. Alrighty. Ark is downloading pretty fast. Actually, it is downloading pretty fast. It is a 55 gigabyte game. So I'm going to try playing some Primal. I'm definitely going to play Back to the Future. Holy cow, I freaking love that movie, and they have a game and it just popped up that having a gold membership, it was free. Otherwise, it was 20 bucks. So I got that for free. So I can't wait to play that. I'll let you know. I'll let you know if I end up playing that. I'll let you know. Back to the Future. If I end up playing that, I'll let you know. But I'm thinking I'm probably gonna start playing some Ark because it looks good. Okay, Chunky, what up? Someone to say hi to the vlog. Hi to the vlog. Alrighty, he's not being very camera friendly. Well, he's got a cute little panda bear face. It's the cutest little panda bear face. Oh, this dog. He is cute. I do love him. He's my buddy. We've been buddies since he was a little puppy. He's about 7 years old, so we've been buddies for 7 years. Here comes Mrs. Jealous. She can't let him get too much attention unless she's getting some too. Alright guys, I'm going to get into some gaming. It is gaming night for this guy. And I couldn't be happier. Man, I've been doing a lot of gaming. This morning, hey, Ebony, go. This morning I played PUBG. I played Fortnite on PC. What else I played? Yeah, just PUBG and Fortnite on PC. Did really good on Fortnite. Really good on Fortnite. It's an easier game to play, I think. I don't know. Easier to aim and shoot, I think. I don't know. I do better on Fortnite than I do PUBG, but I like PUBG because it's more realistic, I guess. These dogs are insane. Alright guys, I'll let you know how Back to the Future game is. I'll let you know in the morning or maybe later. I don't know if I'm signing off for the night or if I'll vlog more tonight. I just don't know. Anyway, I'm going to chill, listen to Christmas music, play video games, and kill these dogs. Let's see you in the next clip. Good morning, YouTube. Happy Sunday. I got up this morning to work on the sword a little bit. I got the wrap on the handle. That zip tie is just to hold it in place while the glue dries. But the handle is wrapped now, which looks pretty amazing. If I do say so myself, the sword has turned out killer. I do like it. I know I showed it a lot this weekend. I know I've showed it a lot, but I'm kind of proud of it. I'm kind of proud of the, you know, not just the fact that I took the time, the hours upon hours, days to 3D print this thing, but also the detail and stuff, and just the time I put into it. I really wanted it, so obviously. And I still got to open all these guys. I've still got 3 turtles to open. I've only got Michelangelo open. Still 3 turtles to open. And I've actually been playing that game this morning. I've been playing a lot of games this morning. I started out playing Ark. So I got Ark, and then I got Ark Arbitration. I think it's like an expansion to Ark. And then I also downloaded for my wife last night while she was gone. I got Sims 4, and there's so many expansions for that. But she's got Sims 4 to play. So I started out playing Ark. Ark Arbitration. It's not so bad. You just die so much in the beginning of Ark until you can gather up enough stuff and kind of figure out everything and finally start building house. And you know, it's just it's a tough game. It's a challenging game. It's a good thing. And then I started playing my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutants in Manhattan, or it's called something like that. I started playing that, which is loads of fun. Loads of fun. Oh, and Back to the Future is it's okay. It's like one of them storytelling games. It's like where you choose certain things to say to make certain things happen. It's almost like a puzzle. Like you got to figure out things to advance in the game, and it's fun, but it's not what I thought it was gonna be. But it's still pretty good. Still pretty good. So, alrighty. My wife and I have gotten up and showered, and we are heading out. It's my son's birthday today, so if you're watching, happy birthday to you. He's 24 years old. Man, that's, dear God, freaking crazy. So crazy. It is crazy. So we're going to go to his house. Excuse me. We're going to go to his house and have breakfast and stuff over there. I think all my daughters are coming and stuff like that. We already have given him his birthday gifts, so we have nothing to give him today, but he wanted it early. It was an Xbox One S and some cash, so, and a game. So he definitely wanted it early. And he got it early, so we don't really have nothing to give him today, but it's just about hanging out with him on his birthday, and we love him so very much. He's our firstborn and our only son, so not that makes him any more special than the rest of our kids, because it does not, because the rest of our, I mean, that sounds bad too, but they're all the same in our hearts, is what I'm trying to say. So, sometimes, as if you guys haven't noticed, if you watch the vlogs all the time, you notice that I don't come across real clear sometimes. Sometimes it forms in my brain and comes out my mouth without a little thought in between. So, alrighty, I'm going downstairs. And gonna see if my wife is ready. I want some coffee. I definitely want some coffee, and I'm sure she wants some coffee. We gotta go get Emily because she stayed there. You know, we just got stuff to do. I'll see you in the next clip.
No.
Sit. The tail situation is terrible. It is bad. It is bad. It's gotten to the point where if she barely touches it now, it busts open and just starts bleeding like mad, like a lot. Like it's got to come off. It's got to come off. I mean, we already know that, and I've already told you that, but it's just, it's bad. It's real bad, and it's infected, and she's lost weight. She's kind of feeling sick from it, and it's just not a good situation. So, too bad for Ebony, but she, you know, I'm okay with the tail being gone. It's not like knocking into everything, you know. Like I said before, I don't understand why they just don't cut the tail off when they're puppies. But they say because it's still a good tail. It's a good functioning tail. Like with some dogs, it's just like a floppy piece of meat. but with Ebony, it's a good tail. Or with Great Danes, it's a good tail. So they don't dock them when they're puppies, but they should. I think they should, because otherwise you deal with this garbage. Okay, feeling very festive this morning in the decorated house. Christmas music going, playing some video games. Life is good. Life is good, and I'm hungry. So. I think my wife is about ready to roll out. I'll see you in the next clip. Good morning, wife.
Good morning.
I don't think I've said good morning to you, but I don't think we've said good morning on the vlog to you. No. So good morning.
Thank you.
Happy Sunday.
Thank you.
Coffee, 20 ounce, delicious. Do you sing to your coffee?
I do not.
And then I got a sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit. We got these little, I don't know what they're called, tater bites. They're yummy. And it's a quick, easy breakfast. And coffee is amazing. Oh, it is. So good. Holy crap.
Told you they're hot.
Tater bites are fresh.
You didn't listen to me.
I don't know what you're talking about. Everything's warm. Everything's hot this morning. Including you, wife. Including you. See what I did there? We're staying hot, and then yeah, you see that?
I saw that.
Yeah. She's hot. Alright, we're gonna do breakfast. So we got an hour of eating breakfast and finding something to do, because we're not supposed to be at our son's house until 10. So.
I'm negative.
Is that where we're going?
Sure.
Alright, we're going shopping. Woohoo! Not really. Well, sort of, but not really. Alright, I'll see you in the next go. I don't know how. Alrighty, thank you. Me too. Alright guys, we are out of Walmart. We are heading to get Emily. We're running a little late to get Emily, but she don't care because she's at her friend's house and she's like, it doesn't matter. But the craziest thing happened when we got out of Walmart. We have this Bulldog alarm system on the truck, and I unlocked the truck and the alarm went off, and I'm like, what the flip is going on? It was an alarm we never heard before though. Usually the horn just starts honking, and this was like doo, 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 like this alarm, like we never heard it before. And I'm like, is that us? And so I like go to look and see if it's the car in front of us, and it was us. And this alarm system was going off, and I'm like, what is going on? And then it would stop, and then it would kick back on, and I couldn't get it to quit. And people are looking at us like we're stealing the truck, and like it wasn't ours. And so finally, I had to yank the power wire from the alarm system off the battery. I had to pull the power wire off the battery to shut this thing off because it would not shut off. So I don't know what the heck was going on there. But anyway, and as I already seen, I got some pretty killer movies for Christmas weekend, which is coming up this coming weekend. So Christmas weekend, we're probably going to do a lot of being at home, making Christmas cookies, kind of not a lot of out running around, but a lot of just being at home, chilling out, making Christmas cookies. We got a couple Christmases to go to, which I'll probably vlog. But it's just going to be a lot of enjoying family and doing traditional Christmas things. So then movies will come in handy to just sit down and watch. I love A Christmas Story with Ralphie. I love Polar Express. That is such a good movie. My son loves that movie. And then I think it was National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, and what was the other one, wife? What was the other one? No, the other one. There's Polar Express. Oh, Elf. There was Elf also. So, and then I got A Charlie Brown's Christmas, which I love that too. I love all the Charlie Brown holiday flicks. So good. So we got some awesome Christmas movies we can watch during Christmas weekend coming up. So, oh man, we're almost there, guys. We're almost to Christmas weekend. I'm so looking forward to it. I am so stoked about this Christmas. It's gonna be so awesome. But anyway, I've got to drive, so I've got to get off of here. We got to go get Emily. So I will see you in the next clip. See you in the next clip, wife. Cover the lens up with the hand. Focus. Emily.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good.
Happy Sunday.
It's really hot.
Did you have fun last night?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Brock stayed up till 3 in the morning.
Oh my gosh. He's like, what, 6?
Yeah.
Dear Lord.
No, you're a baby girl. Someday walk on water. Did you know that you're a baby boy? Did you know that you're a baby boy?
Why are you holding your ear?
I should just go, but spoons over.
One spoon.
Well, then where's the other?
Well, I don't know. Ask yourself. Anybody else think it's really hot in here?
Yeah,
It is kind of hot in here.
Alright. I said I'm hot and I'm always cold.
Dude, Danielle turned the heat on, and the heat in here. you about that motherfucking camera. Don't make me tell you again, motherfucker. I don't think you censored yourself very well.
You had your nap.
Oh, I spent my afternoon sleeping pretty much ever since we got home. The plan was to get some snacks and play some video games. My wife was going to play Sims. Sims is hard to figure out on Xbox. Yeah, it's hard to figure out. So then we ended up watching. We started watching this. It's a good thing that the Xbox One S can play Blu-ray, because I grabbed Blu-ray, not knowing if it could play Blu-ray or not. Actually, I grabbed Blu-ray by accident. Then we got home and I'm like, it's a Blu-ray. Can Xbox One S play Blu-ray? But it can. It can play a Blu-ray. You just get an app, and then it'll play the Blu-ray. It played it fine. It looked fantastic. So we watched A Christmas Story with Ralphie, and it's a nice little set, nice little Christmas set. We've been buying, like my wife has her Game of Thrones set. I bought Planet of the Apes, War of the Apes, or something like that. I got that over there, and I also got my Charlie Brown Christmas. So we've been doing but now I can start buying Blu-rays, which is awesome. But we're getting a collection of hard copies of stuff, just because, I don't know, it's nice to well, obviously I like to collect things. Alright guys, it's I think I was just exhausted. We got home, I got comfy, and started. Well, we was gonna play video games, and we decided to watch a movie, and my daughter Shannon came over, and I just passed out. Slipped out. Yesterday was a busy day, and maybe I'm just getting old. I don't know, but to go and we've been doing a lot lately. It's been busy weekends because it's busy season, and I'm exhausted. Maybe it finally caught up to me a little bit. You know, I work all week, and then the weekends should be in super. Maybe I'm just being a wimp. I don't know. Anyway, it's been a fun weekend. It's been a fun weekend, and think about this. Think about this, wife. Think about this. She's watching Game of Thrones, of course. What season are you still in? Season 1, and are you almost done with it? How many episodes you got left? 3 episodes left in season 1. How many episodes are in a season?
Maybe 12.
12 episodes in a season, and is it one season per CD?
Per case, not CD.
They have multiple CD. Oh, they have multiple CDs in one case. So is each season a CD?
Yes.
Wow, that's a lot of CDs that she got in that 7 seasons.
Each case is a season.
That's crazy.
There's 7 cases.
That's a lot of CDs.
Every go say.
Alrighty.
Yeah. What was I thinking about?
Huh?
You said think about this.
Oh, think about this, wife. Sorry. Think about this. This coming weekend, after this work week coming ahead, wife, after this work week coming ahead, it is Christmas weekend. What do you think about that? Can you get the fuck off of me? I'm trying to finish the vlog here. Get off me.
Go outside.
Go lay down.
Out.
So, think about it, guys. She's thinking about it. Are you thinking about it?
What?
The Christmas is coming.
Obviously.
This weekend.
Obviously.
You get out Wednesday.
Obviously.
For 2 weeks.
Obviously.
2 weeks? We gotta deal with her for 2 weeks? Why is everybody wanting to sit on me and lean on me? Okay. God, get off me. Come on, I'm trying to finish the freaking vlog.
Emily, get up. Ebony, out.
Oh, dear God. Okay. So, we're coming up to Christmas weekend. I can't wait. It's going to be a great vlog. It's going to be a whole lot of fun. Can't even quit. A whole lot of fun, a whole lot of family time, and it's going to be good stuff. It is going to be good stuff. Let's hope for snow. Today we're just, my weather app keeps telling me rain. But potential chance, like a 30% chance now of snow Saturday. Christmas Eve is Sunday. I don't care when we get the snow. It would be great to have it Christmas Eve and then have snow for Christmas Day. Oh, come on. Fingers crossed, guys. Fingers crossed that we get some snow. That would be amazing. Alrighty. Anyway, I feel much better after I napped. I was exhausted. I was freaking tired. Alrighty, guys. I am going to end the vlog for this weekend. I've had a fun weekend. Have you had a fun weekend?
Yeah.
Have you had a fun weekend?
Went by too fast.
They do. They really do. Way too fast. Weekends, you need to slow down. Weeks, go by as fast as you want during the week. As fast as you want. Weekends, time just needs to start slowing down. So my Saturday would take like at least 3 days. You know, we would feel like.
Too slow.
No, that'd be great. That'd be great.
No, what's gonna be great is I have a fast.
Oh yeah, it doesn't matter to you because Wednesday you get 2 weeks off and not to do anything. You get to wake up and just do nothing.
Yeah, and Wednesday we're watching movies in school.
We do have some good movies to watch during the because I mean we did watch Christmas Story, which is my favorite. I love it. I did fall asleep
At like 12.
Whatever. But I do like Elf. Polar Express is a very good one too. So we have some movies to watch during Christmas weekend, but we are also going to be doing all of our traditional stuff. And I think I've said this before. We're going to be doing all of our traditional stuff, making cookies and stuff like that. And then we have Christmas morning when we open presents. My wife's tradition for Christmas morning, and I may have said this also, is Christmas morning rolls. My kids look forward to that. They're gooey, delicious, sticky, yummy, great with coffee, fantastic. And my kids, if they didn't have Christmas morning rolls Christmas morning, they would be like, what the heck? Also, their tradition is, for all my kids, the adult ones too, they have to have a stocking. They have to have a stocking. It's getting ridiculous. And you have to open
presents in the morning, not like at 12.
Right. And they also all try to get here as early as they can. Emily will be up way early. And so all of them want to get here as early as they possibly can to open gifts. I'm looking forward to it though. I got my wife some good stuff. Got my wife some good gifts. I cannot wait to give them to her. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a lot of family time. It's going to be a great weekend vlog. And I'm looking forward to it. I can't believe it's already here.
For toasting, for roasting, too long ago.
I don't think she said words. I don't think she used words, real words anyway. Whoa, here comes the cat. Whoa. Okay, we're having animal chaos for a second. All right, let's chill out. What's going on? All right. Everything's under control. Everything's under control. We had animal chaos for a minute. A cat ran down, a dog ran somewhere, and another dog ran past, and then it was almost animal chaos for a minute. I think the other cat, well, I can hear it upstairs running around. Alright guys, thank you so much for coming to the Steve Tooley channel.
Oh, me again, mister.
It was an accident. Thank you so much for coming to the Steve Tooley channel. Thank you so much for watching this episode of the weekend vlog. And I'll see you in the next one. Why even bother? I'll see you in the next one, guys.